honoured if you would join us.
Well then, let's talk about the Acolyte then. So, this isn't a video I particularly wanted to make, but you guys requested for me to do this sort of, I'd say, overview of the Acolyte show. I originally made a script, or wrote a script for this sort of video, but I decided not to go with that script just because that was just me rambling on. So the main meat of this, I don't know what you call this show at all. It's basically a show that is determined to destroy what George Lucas built for for the franchise that is Star Wars, and how it undermines Anakin's, purpose in the galaxy, and it dumbs down Plagueis's sort of a presence in the Star Wars galaxy, which is just terrible. I'm doing this off script, by the way, so I expect this video to not be fantastic, but oh man, this is hard to talk about. I only saw the first 2 episodes of The Acolyte when it came out. After the second episode, I decided to stop watching it because, one, the character story arcs were very inconsistent, and they kept going up and down, up and down, up and down. And the second reason is I just got bored of the show, what it was trying to do. Which, is not a good look for a new Star Wars show that was meant to draw new fans in and whatever. But I did see this, the cameos and certain plot points throughout this season. And for one, the Ki-Adi-Mundi cameo should never have been shot or even considered, because in The Phantom Menace, Ki-Adi-Mundi states that the Sith haven't been around for a millennia, which means that he didn't even know about the Sith returning. And it's that in this show, it should never have existed. It should never have been placed 87 years before The Phantom Menace, because it undermines what George said in an interview, after The Phantom Menace was, done and shot, that the Sith weren't around at all for those thousands of years, and during that time of peace before The Phantom Menace. If you enjoy the show, that's great, more power to you, but I am not surprised that this show got cancelled after everything that happened after the show. The cameo of Plagueis was garbage, in my opinion, mainly because it seems that Plagueis found out that you can create life from the Force. He found out from Osha being alive and May being alive. With the character arc with Osha and May, I never understood, mainly because Mandela Stenberg's acting was not great, in my opinion. I mean, I feel like her acting was very poor, and very flat. There was very little facial expression between being happy or sad or angry or hurt. It was just a bit flat for me. So this is my quick overview of the Acolyte. Let me know in the comments if you want me to actually break down the episodes and do that, because I'll do it for you guys, but I particularly don't really want to make that sort of content, and being quote unquote support the show, even though it's got axed by Disney, which is a good step in the right direction. But yeah, I hope that Lizzie Hedgen doesn't touch Star Wars again, because she does not understand the lore of Star Wars at all. I know that the Acolyte fans will come for me, but it is what it is. I will try and pump out more content, but at the moment I'm writing a Old Republic trilogy sort of audio thing, just to put something out that's not the Acolyte and actually respects the franchise as a whole and the rules that are built within the Star Wars universe. And I'll also be writing a Star Wars Outlaws-like story as well, but it would be a way better story with way better characters than what that video game has released. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was not the best video I've done, but I'll try and make more in the future. May the Force be with you all.